We're now in day 2 of week 11 of the NFL's Way to Play offseason training. And our training focus today will be on independent hand usage, making sure that through all of your movements, you're controlling the movements independently. This is important. As it relates to the space and speed area of the game, there's much chaos, and you have to be able to navigate that chaos with usage of the hands. Not all the time will the opponent be straight in front of you and you can make contact with both hands at the same time. Sometimes you're going to end up having to use one hand and keeping one hand free. If you're a running back, think about it as a stiff arm. You're not going to be able to use both hands to stiff arm the opponent because you're carrying the ball. So now that's our cue for today. Think about using the hands independently and controlling yourself while doing so. So here we go. Let's get ready to play some football.
In the inverted pull-up, as you can see, the athlete's walking his feet out. He's starting in a kind of reverse push-up position. As he's pulling to the opposite side, that arm is doing most of the work, and he's really controlling the independent hand and independent arm of pulling and extending. The key here is making sure that you're keeping the core controlled and allowing the pelvis to stay aligned with the core. If you need to lower the resistance, just back your feet up a little bit and don't have them out in front of you so far. In the dumbbell 1 1/4 bench press, although we're using both hands, we're using dumbbells. So independently, each arm is having to do the work for themselves. What you need to focus on here is making sure that you're controlling your lats, controlling your core on the way down. And as you're pressing up at the top, make sure you're not really locking those elbows out really hard. Lock them out just before you get the full extension. And remember, we're controlling the movement with independent hands. In this movement, we're first going to get into an athletic, kind of a single leg staggered stance hinge. As you can see, one arm is working, but the rest of the body is working to stabilize and kind of maintain this anti-rotation bent over hinge position. As you're going down, really focus on allowing that rotation to come in towards the body and then take the thumb away at the top while maintaining the independent hand usage of the pull. When doing the push-up side to side and you're taking that single arm away from the body to really descend your body on the way down, what we need to focus on is slowing down the movement on the way down. One hand is working while the other arm is maintaining the tension and the stability of the movement. Control the movement on the way down as you use each independent arm. That is our last workout for this day. Remember, controlling the strength of each arm individually is going to allow us to be safe and effective.